So what we want to do today is cover groups. It's a feature that coaches will especially love, but I think parents and swimmers will also. So what you want to do to start with is go to your setup page, as long as you're logged in, and there is now a group section. What you want to do is create a group. So let's say we go with, we want to track Olympic swimmers, and we now have Olympic swimmers. Let's add some other ones. Let's say you're a high school swimmer, and you want to track your high school swimmers in here, your team. So we're gonna add in some other ones. So let's say you're a coach, and you have a gold, silver, and bronze bronze groups. So now we have 5 groups, and let's say if you want to edit, when you click on it, you just click edit and then save the changes, and it'll update it. You can change it back there. Delete will obviously delete the group, but you'll get a warning. It won't delete your swimmers, but it'll delete the swimmers associated with the group. So use that cautiously. If you ever come in here and your list is not looking right, you can click rebuild list and it'll reorder it. And it'll rebuild it. So anyway, so another feature you want to make sure to do is you can organize these. So you select what you want first. So let's say we want our Olympic swimmers, and then gold, silver, silver, bronze, and high school. Now, whenever we look at the list, it will display in this order. So that's how you create and edit your list. To view them and manage who's in there, you go to your favorites page, and now you'll see we have a favorites. And again, this is in the order that we put them in. And you can easily click here to go back to manage groups. But the default view is all favorites, and this is your favorites column button. So, and let's say we want to manage our Olympic swimmers. Now this column changes to Olympic swimmers, whatever you selected, and then you can go through. I forget which ones are the Olympic swimmers, but you can just, when you click, it'll change to a color little group icon for the ones that are in that group. So let's say we go to our gold swimmers. We don't have any selected, and we can just go in, and I'm just randomly picking people. And then go to the silver. Boop, 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 boop. Again, again, it's easy to come in and just manage it. I mean, just put some people up top. You just do that for all your groups. So now, so when I switch to gold, it'll highlight the ones that are in that group, but you also see the icons here. So again, Olympic swimmers. All your filters still work. You do have the multi-select here. So let's say I do that. Everything still applies. So you can do Kate Douglas, I think Erica Conley, Caleb Dressel, Missy Franklin, Grimes, Nick Fink, Robert Fink. So you get the idea. So the filters will still, everything works together. Same with the gender. So then we can go back to all favorites. if you do delete someone out of your favorites, they will be deleted out of the group that they're associated with. So if you want them in a group, they have to be part of your favorites. So how do you use it? Right now, the only place that uses it is in the swimmers lists. So in here, you have an option level. You used to have just LSC, state, zone, and USA. Now you have group. So here, the default is all favorites. So you can actually view all your favorites in any event that you want. 200 free, whatever. And you can say, all right, let me see all the Olympic swimmers, and now it'll filter only the Olympic swimmers. Now there is one caveat here. Right now, you can only view these filters for age group and gender still apply to this. So you can't display all the Olympic swimmers for both male and female. We need to update that, but but you still have the ability to filter on the group. So again, here's if you had created, we didn't create a high school or any brown swimmers, so that's the message you'll get. And here's your high school swimmers. So it makes it easy to look at whatever group. You can also get to it through any of the rank buttons. So if I do Texas rank, obviously this is set for state, but again, it's the same page. So you can just do group and it'll remember your last selected value there. And that's essentially it. Again, managing the groups, who's in your group is here on your favorites page, and then managing groups is on your setup page. So hope you like it, and thank you for watching.